This is a very hard topic to discuss. It's the topic of the peen, penis erections. So the throat chakra is actually connected to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is where your sexual organs are, your sexual energy, creative energy, fluidity. So if you're having trouble speaking up for yourself, voicing what you really want to say, doing what you really want to do, whether it's in your relationship or at work, there's a good chance that there's some blockage going on in your sexual energy, your sacral chakra. And this is a topic that is really near and dear to my heart and my life. I was on a prescription medication for hair loss when I was about 13 years old, and I was on it for a decade. And I always had this fear of losing my hair, and if I was bald, who would want to have sex with me? So what better solution than to get on this pill that made me keep a little bit more of my hair, and as a result made it 50-50 whether I could even get an erection. And ironically, the pill that I wanted to have keep my hair so that I could then mate is the thing that prevented me from mating, even if I did have a little more hair. So I was on this for 10 years until my early 20s, and fortunately found support from community of other people taking this drug. And the drug is called finasteride, Propecia. I know I met a few people along the way that are on it, and some people don't have side effects, and if that's you, great. I know a lot do. So I wanted to put that out there, and I was able to get off of it. And for a lot of people, the side effects are permanent, and I'm very grateful that that is not the case for me, that I've been able to get back to my full sexual strength and everything that comes with that in the whole holistic body, right? And my throat chakra, and being able to speak and being able to live my life how I want to live it. And it's still a work in progress for sure, as it is for all of us. And it is an area I've made great strides in, for sure. So there's this guy, Brian Johnson. He was like an early PayPal founder. He's got a fuck ton of money, and he decided with his life the thing he's going to do is be the most tested human in history. And his goal is to live to, I think he said like 250 years old. I don't know, something very, very long. So his plan to do that is he's got around the clock testing on his body and everything going into his system, everything coming out. And one of the things he talks about is actually being one of the greatest indicators of male health and vitality and strength and energy is nighttime erections. So he has some device on the tip of his penis, that measures how many and how frequent and how strong, intense his nighttime erections are. And that is a biomarker that's telling him where his health is strong and where it's lacking. And you can Google him, and he talks a lot about this. He's been on podcasts, and you can find out more info on this. The thing I want to point out is that with all this testing, and the person that is arguably the most investigative and into looking into these health markers, he's found out that one of the greatest signals of strength and energy and vitality is nighttime erections. And I'll say for myself, for sure, I've noticed that when I am feeling on top of my game, on top of life, and really going with that flow of life and happy where I'm at, I wake up with more morning wood, with stronger vitality throughout my whole body, and that being the primary indicator of that. And when I am feeling out of sync and like I am fighting with the flow of life a bit, that I tend to not wake up with that morning wood. So I think it's a great checkpoint, a milestone, a reference for men to check in with how aligned they are with their purpose and their vision and enjoyment of life. And if you feel that that is a area that is lacking for you, that you don't feel aligned with your purpose and vision and where you want to be, and feel there's something missing and more for you that you just haven't stepped into with a full erect fuck yes, then send me a DM, say calm, and let's chat and let's see how we can get you feeling your most vital, virile self.